Hey everybody, Green Gardevoir here. Welcome back to some more Pokemon Reborn with Slushy.
Two Gardevoir openings in a row, dude. You're on your way to a Menace to Society badge, man.
I'm on fire today. Last time, we killed God. Today, we're leaving.
We hopefully, because we fell down here, right? So someone's gonna have to teleport us out or some shit. I'm assuming we go all the way back, and then that happens.
Yeah, it's a little curious. Hopefully I didn't just miss something and I'm just backtracking for no reason. I bet you there was some way to get back to Reborn City this whole time and we just didn't see it.
And then yeah, someone's gonna point it out, and then we're gonna be like, oh shit, we're dumb. But yeah. So the Sinnoh anime, right? Because we were on that tangent before all the text came through.
Yeah.
Um, it's easily in my okay. So I can't say that because I haven't watched every single fucking episode or season of Pokemon, but definitely up to that point, that was the most competent version of Ash that we had, right?
For sure.
And then he fell off hard in Unova, and then Kalos, he was pretty okay. And then I've not watched Sun and Moon or Sword and Shield, but I mean, you can make the argument that that's the best version of Ash, right?
Yeah, I think so. Because at least in Sinnoh, he would still use his old Pokemon.
Right. Whereas in Kalos, he didn't even need to do that because he had two fucking dragon types on his team and a fucking Hawlucha and shit. And his team in Sun and Moon, was it any good? I can't remember.
It ended up being pretty good, I think.
Okay, and then isn't it in the new generation where he's only using two Pokemon right now?
No, he in the new Sword and Shield anime with Go, the character's name is Go, Ash.
Right.
I actually haven't seen a single episode, but I think Ash has more of a mentor role, and he's ended up getting a bunch of really good Pokemon like Dragonite and Gengar and Lucario.
Oh, that's right. This is.
Upsetting.
I think the joke is that he only actually uses two of them consistently or something like that.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think I have seen someone complain that he doesn't ever use the Dragonite.
Right, because yeah, that's right. He does have a Dragonite, but so he doesn't collect gym badges.
I have no idea what's going on in that anime. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you can just come back.
There's just a ladder, and the gear is working.
Oh yeah, what's going on there? Ah, it's good to be above ground again. I feel like I was down there for ages. Fresh air, come to me.
Say, does anybody notice anything strange?
The Grand Gate, it opened. What? But it's been sealed for years. Why would it suddenly open now? I'm gonna go check it out.
Indeed, this is most curious.
This is excellent news.
This actually helps us out a shit ton.
Yeah. What? What's this? It's the Grand Stairway. It kinda got a little roughed up by Team Meteor. No, I mean, where? I don't...
Are you quite alright?
I'm confused. Where are we? Reborn City. This is the North of City Award.
Let me take back over. I'm sorry. Let me take back over for Adrian since we're balanced now.
Yeah.
This isn't the city. This isn't Reborn. I thought that was... And where is this enter? Where are the cabins and the port and the lake? It's brown?
You must be new here.
I'm not. I've lived in Reborn City my whole life. But this isn't the Reborn City that I know.
You got time warped?
This place is disgusting. Nothing like the quiet city I grew up in.
I think someone's got a little Looney Tone. Oh,
No,
Looney
I
Tone.
get what she did. I get what she did there.
God
that
damn
was
it.
actually pretty good. On the contrary, I have somewhat a different theory. Adrian, the last time you saw the city, the lake was more properly colored. Is that right? Yes, it was a perfect, brilliant blue. That's why we named it Azarine. Tell me what else you remember. Let's see. It used to be very lush. There were trees all over the place. This waterfall, the Celestine Cascade poured down into a river that ran through the city. At the corner of the lake, there's a beautiful little port in my gym.
Oh, he's the gym leader of probably the Coral Ward.
Oh. What if something's happened to my gym? I've got to go there.
He was a gym leader all along. Did he just walk diagonally?
He did. Sean, you sound so upset by the fact that he did that.
How dare he? How come I'm bound to this square grid?
I believe it would not be best to leave Zem alone right now. Or Shem.
G said that your gym was at a port. Wait, G's a gym leader? You finally figured it out. Of course, I knew all along. We did have a reserve, but it seems G'll be taking your position back now. Then... It's like they didn't use the pronouns at all until like just now. Yeah. Then G must mean the Coral War gym.
Indeed. Let's go.
Well, damn. Oh, the waterfall's here. They opened. The grand gates, sealed for years, have finally opened. I wonder why.
Wait, so what caused the waterfall to start falling?
That might have been there before? Maybe that's...
I don't remember that.
Maybe the waterfall is what triggered it. Such gorgeous, pristine water flowing in from the Carnelian Mountains. This waterfall feeds the Azurine Lake, which means all this water is going to be contaminated. Oh.
Well, that's not fun.
Maybe this was always here. The stairway looks terrible. I mean, even worse than it was before it was blown up. Well, now that we're back in Reborn City, we're kind of free. We can do stuff now.
We can. What kind of stuff do you have in mind?
We have a couple places we can use strength. Just in general, I want to look around and see what we can find. I bet there's more of those, you know, like the department store stickers or whatever.
You're probably right.
We're overdue for a side quest bonanza, I think.
True.
Hold on, I'm looking for something.
Okay.
In a previous version of the game, you could talk to someone back here, and you could change what your avatar looked like.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe it's that guy over there, to the right. No.
No, this is something else.
No, not that. That guy over there behind that counter to the right.
I think that's just like a shop.
Shop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
We can buy repels now. We can buy so much shit. We can look for honeys. We can buy honeys for Route 1.
Oh, we could.
Yeah, so much shit we can do. Okay. Let's make sure we have an HM slave.
This place is a little foreign to me at this point, I'm not gonna lie.
It's been too long. Also, it's nighttime in the game because I set my computer clock to 10:40 p.m., even though it's 4:40 p.m.
Also, you know, for especially this game where it's like, you know, it's fan made, and when I don't know, I feel like when I play a game like this, at least where I'm at right now, I'm more story driven more than anything. So it's really good that you're playing instead of me, because I would just be like just trying to do the bare minimum and just trying to figure out what happens next. So interesting dynamic there.
Oh, there's so much shit we can do. Okay. I don't know how we're gonna do this episode, so I guess we're gonna cut around a little bit while we do shit.
Basically,
like all throughout this, I'm gonna be on the lookout for a place where we can buy honey and healing items and super repels. But I do have one specific place I wanna go to.
Okay.
I think there's an event in the Onyx ward we might be able to do.
Okay, cool. That's not what you were looking for, was it?
No. Stupid arcades. I don't care if and when they're back up. I'm using this to quit once and for all.
Using what?
This opportunity, I guess. Locked. Oh.
So when are those doors just not going to be locked?
Protective pads. What kind of pads we talking about here?
What? There's no way we already have one of those.
To be held by a Pokemon, they protect the holder from effects caused by making direct contact with the target. Well, that's kind of neat.
That's kind of cool. I feel like that's very situational, though.
Oh, these are just cheats. Somebody could get in a lot of trouble if this was found.
Well, oh wait, dude, is that Rotom?
This computer's glitching out. It doesn't seem to respond to any input. This is what I was looking for. Okay, there's a port for a chip on the side of the monitor. Sean used a data chip. I don't remember when we got this. I think it was sometime when we were in like a Team Meteor base.
Okay, whatever that means.
But guess who it is, Slushy?
Is it Rotom? Did I guess it right? What's all the question marks? What? What the heck? A Porygon?
This battle background is nutty, by the way.
Dude. That looks like someone took the Stonks meme and just like put it on like crack or something.
OP, please nerf.
So this field must benefit him some way. Too bad it's level 28.
Yeah, if we got Porygon sooner, we could have seriously considered it. I actually really like the Porygon line. Me
too. Do we have the items required to evolve it?
I wouldn't be surprised if we did, honestly.
Although, if we were able to get it like at this point in the game, which I'm assuming we were, that would have been a really long time to just go with just a regular Porygon.
Yeah, I bet probably not like this point in the game. I think we actually got the data chip like after we came back.
Okay. I don't know. This is interesting, man. I don't think we need it though.
Yeah, I'm still gonna try and catch it just cause, but.
Well, yeah.
We can try and breed it.
Yeah.
In case we want like a good IV one. That Ditto would have been nice, but.
So, can I tell the story about our shiny Porygon too?
Oh, sure.
Okay. So.
This is a whole thing.
So about 8 years ago, and this video is still up on your channel, right? The contest thing?
I have it unlisted.
Okay. Alright, so about 8 years ago, or maybe 7 sounds more correct. Sean and I used to play Pokemon MMO, or PokeMMO. And this was back when there was no, because now they have like Hoenn, right? They might have added Diamond and Pearl too. At this point, I'm not entirely sure. But it was just Fire Red and Leaf Green, which the game was based on. And there were some Pokemon that were unavailable and stuff, but that's neither here or there. They had a video contest, which basically, you had to sell the game, and they were going to put it on the front page of their website, whoever had the best advertisement video for the game. And Sean won.
Well, okay, hold on.
Wait, what?
So remember, there was going to be 3 winners, and
right.
the first place finisher got like some special prize. I think it was just like a $100 gift card, and then but then all 3 of the 3 top people all got the reward was you got to have one of your Pokemon turned into a shiny.
Right. And so Dolan Duck, I love it. And so from there, I had a Porygon, which I don't even know why. Like, we used my Porygon specifically. I forgot why we did that.
It had good IVs and stuff, and in that game, like, there was no software setting for better IVs, and there was no breeding. So, like, the only way you could get Porygon was by getting, like, max coins in the arcade and trading for it, so...
Right, and getting in-game currency wasn't the easiest thing in that game either, right?
Right.
Okay, just making sure I'm remembering all this right. But what's really funny is that... this one guy is just so irate that Sean won.
Yeah, okay, so the trailer video I made, I uploaded it, and it was March, like, 2013, and it was kind of a meme video. Like, I was taking the piss out of the game and the community in, like, a lighthearted way. Like, it wasn't mean-spirited.
Right.
But yeah, it was, like, a non-serious...
It was just satirical.
Yeah, and I got 3rd place. I always figured they probably just wanted to have some variety in there, but I didn't realize... What I didn't realize at the time was that they were actually going to cycle all 3 of the videos on the front page. So my meme video was like on their front page a lot, and like the first place guy ended up removing his video for some reason. So
Really?
yeah, because
So then that means yours got even more exposure.
yeah. So like my dumb meme video, I think it had 600,000 views.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Holy shit, dude! I didn't realize it was that much.
because people just kept watching it on the PokeMMO homepage. Anyway,
That's-
I don't think we ever clarified. We for the prize we used Slushy's Porygon. We made it shiny, so
Yeah, and that's why it's our Porygon too.
that's right to this day. All right, let's see. There's probably other stuff we can do.
You know, I actually checked one day, like recently, like within the last 2 years, and I was looking because I didn't know who kept it, and you definitely still have it,
Okay,
which is pretty cool.
I'll have to figure out how to get back into that account.
I wonder if that thing is like worth anything now. Like, would people even trade for that?
They've updated the game so much, and like you can breed Porygon now, so it's a little less valuable for that reason alone.
And odds are there's access to Porygon Z now, so that I mean, granted, you could just evolve it, right? But
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to buy repels. Oh well. Actually, I should maybe go buy repels. But yeah, that's the story. That one guy was so pissed that I went. It wasn't just him. Like, it was actually a lot of people in the PokeMMO forum that were just like kind of peeved that like the non-super serious entry won. The thing was that like a lot of the entries were very similar to each other.
exactly, and that was the problem.
Yeah, so like mine stuck out. It was like a competently made meme trailer, and I guess the developers just like that, so they, yeah.
Oh, honey.
We found the
Why is it so
place
expensive?
where we can find honey. It
Why
is
is it so
expensive. It is a little expensive, but we can sell. We can sell our Stardusts.
Okay,
Let's do that real quick. Our star pieces. There we go.
that's a lot of guap.
I did spend like half our money on repels just now, so
No, I saw that, but that's a necessary evil.
okay. I think that's everything. Tiny mushrooms. Oh, we have nuggets too.
Oh shit.
This is how you stay in the green in Reborn. Is you gotta look for hidden items.
Honestly, man. Again, good thing you're playing.
I really don't
Yeah,
want to.
that's all we should need, to be honest.
I really don't want to have to come back here and buy more though.
I hear you, man.
All right, that's probably enough. I'm glad we found this place.
Yeah, I'm surprised you remembered where it was without like having to look up anything. Also, what the fuck?
So if we wanted to use Oricorio, I think we use these to change its form.
Oh, okay. So, very interesting.
That's, I mean, that is a flying type slushy. We don't have any flying types. I'm just saying.
I don't really know much about it.
It's okay. At this point, we can hold off for a better flying type, I think.
Yeah.
The
I
editing,
mean-
the editing in this video is going to be all over the place.
Nutty. Yeah. Dude, what if he used the fucking Dragonite? Actually, I feel like there's better Dragonite or Dragon types like Salamence. Now that would be interesting.
Dragonite is bulky, and I think Dragonite has a better hidden ability than Salamence, at least.
Oh, I think that's true, actually. It has like a hidden ability where like on the first hit it doesn't take a lot of damage, or whatever is super effective against it doesn't do as much. Let me look
Something
it up.
like that, yeah. Maybe it's like the first super effective hit it takes. The damage is like cut by like,
Halved.
yeah.
Yeah, it's multi-scale. Multi-scale reduces the damage taken from a damage-dealing moves by half when at maximum HP. It does not reduce the amount of HP taken from moves that deal direct damage, whatever that means. Hold on, deals direct damage. Unaffected by the damage formula. Oh, so one-hit knockout moves, set damage moves, counter-attacks. So shit like Dragon Rage or Drill Run or Final Gambit or random shit like that. Or Endeavor. Okay. Alright. Well, that answers that. Yeah. Hold on. And what's Salamance's hidden ability? Let me go find out.
I know, like, Salamance's like default ability is Intimidate, which is also really good, to be fair.
Right. Oh, Moxie, which also isn't bad.
Oh, Moxie is really good, actually. Okay, I was wrong.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're back. The editing in this video is going to be all over the place, so depending on what I cut out, we backtracked back here to Apophyll. island because I remembered there were some strength rocks here we could do stuff with. I did check that one trainer who wanted a love disc, and they were just gonna give us a Darumaka in exchange, so we don't need that.
We don't need either of those Pokemon.
Brutal Swing. That's a dark type move that always crits, I believe.
That always crits? What the heck? What's the base power of it?
Carla can learn it?
Why is Carl the only one that can learn it?
Carl is about to 60 base power. Inflict damage on everything in their vicinity. Okay, so I was wrong. Brutal Swing, I think it's like a hit-all move.
Oh, so if you're in a double battle, that's particularly good.
Would
Okay,
probably be pretty good for Sock.
Yeah, definitely. Plus, it gives him Psychic type coverage, like good Psychic type coverage. And he is pretty fast, so he could probably outspeed things that, like, you know, aren't Alakazam.
Yeah. Pretty good find.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's anything else I can get in here with strength. Probably not. That might be it. Oh, we can maybe... There's no way we can push that all the way down there, right?
No, the angles don't work out.
Yeah.
Because once you get to the first staircase, it's just going to be stuck. Oh, this is where we fucking did the legendary evolution of Arcanine, or
That's
Growlithe.
right. And we missed Flare Blitz.
Ah, shit. That's depressing.
I mean, for what it's worth, since we're just doing like an in-game playthrough, like not having Flare Blitz actually isn't that bad, just because like I don't know how much PP it has, but
it has like 15, but the recoil is
yeah.
like it works better. Actually, let me compare the two because Arcanine is kind of bulky too, but I'm pretty sure Torterra just straight up has a lot of HP, like more so than a fucking Arcanine. But let me do the side by side because
Slushy, I found something.
wait 1 second. 95 to 90. Oh, they have similar HP. Sorry, that was just bothering me. What? You're lying, dude.
It's a little bacon friend.
You're lying.
The wild type got spooked
Oh, he got
and ran
spooked
away.
and ran away.
Shit, I didn't mean to spook it.
When you interact with it, it'll get spooked and run away. Go south and into the ladder on the right to return to the first floor of the mountain. Jump off the ledge and go all the way down to the right and down ladder. Let me know if you're confused at any point.
Got it.
Okay, you'll appear to the left of the location shown below. So you should like be between like not between two staircases, but there should be a staircase and then another staircase going down, right?
I see 3 staircases. Did he go like past here?
It just says
Oh, there he is.
right. Okay.
We can lock him in with us. Now he
I think
cannot
he runs
escape.
away one more time, but
Ran away. Okay.
okay. So from here, it says ascend to the peak of Pyrus Mountain.
Oh, okay.
So like basically where we just were.
Yeah.
All right, that wasn't that bad. I'm sure if we just goofed around for like an extra like 5 minutes, we would have figured it out.
You do have to really go look for him though. Like I wouldn't have returned to that room for a while probably, because that's where we got the Brutal Swing TM.
Right. Like it's still fresh, right? Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Our dramatic encounter with Tepig is coming. He's gonna transform because of the blue orb.
Oh, please don't. He attacks all of a sudden.
What level are we talking?
15.
Tepig is actually really cute. It's just Tepig or Pignite and Embor that I don't mess with.
The crazy part is, I don't think Embor is the worst thing in the world. Like, obviously it's not great, but Pignite, man. Who the fuck thought that was okay?
Pignite's pretty bad. And then Quilladin, it was like, without the context of Pignite, Quilladin wouldn't even be that bad, but...
Quilladin and Pignite are definitely in the same tier. They're definitely in the same tier.
Feels like it hasn't been since like Gen 3 that we had like really cool middle evolutions.
Gen 4 wasn't so bad.
Print
And Gen 6 wasn't bad either, dude.
Gen 6, let's see, Gen 6, that's true, Gen 6 had breaks in, people like breaks in. And Frogadier, just not Quilladin.
Yeah, it's just Quilladin, dude, but yeah. I feel like breaks in more than makes up for it, though. It's Delphox that people don't like. Well, yeah, I can see where you're going. I can see where you're coming from. Yeah, maybe Gen 3 was like the cutoff where like everything was like, you know,
pretty good.
Yeah.
Like everybody loves Grovyle, Marshtomp. I guess not Combuskin so much, but
Combuskin. But there's nothing to really complain about there, though.
I don't know what the plan is for this Tepig.
I hate how it has that smirk. It's just like, heh, yeah, you're not gonna catch me. I fucking love ball, Sean.
With love. Fuck.
It didn't work at all.
Yeah, I really have no way to weaken him.
Have you used the Great Ball at all, or no? Or do we even have one of those?
We used it before. I have an Ultra Ball, but I don't want to waste that on this Tepig. Let's see, lower level of the wild Pokemon. Try that. Thank God. Okay.
Awesome.
Alright, we need to get out of here.
Like right now. Not now, but right now.
Where
do we have a thingamajig?
I want one real bad. We can save ourselves a super repel if we have an escape rope. Here we go.
Sweet.
Alright, I think the episode's still going.
Yeah, I think we can do one more side quest.
Let's see, that was... Is there anywhere else we can use strength? Maybe like... somewhere on the island? All the ash from Pyrus Mountain blows out into the sand. Did we ever go back here? I guess we did. Oh, up here! Remember when we first came to Apophyll and we ran into this cave first, even though there wasn't anything there for us?
Right. Oh! I forgot all about this shit.
Yeah.
Dude, do you remember when you kept using Rock Smash on the fucking ice in her gym, and Quagsire's voice just kept getting more and more depressed each time you did it?
Oh, yeah.
That shit is like stuck in my brain every time I hear that sound effect from Quagsire.
Me too, honestly. It's like you can't unhear it now.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh. Well, we take those.
We will take those.
Sweet.
Red shard.
Ooh, clean rare item or hidden item find. Also torment.
Dragon memory? That's for type null, I believe. Yeah.
Makes sense. A burn heal? Okay.
I hope you brought burn heal.
That shit shouldn't make me laugh so much. But it's like, dude. Wasn't there like a meme with that? Like, doesn't he not have a single Pokemon that can burn?
You might be right, actually.
Like, Magmar might have had like Flame Body or something, but that's it. Like, I don't think he like Will-O-Wisp didn't exist at that point, right? Or did it?
See, in the games, he doesn't even use Magmar.
Oh, that's right.
That's like a purely anime thing.
Oh, that's right. Plain Pokemon Fire.
In the anime, he uses like a weird team. He has like a Rhydon for some reason.
Dude, it's the anime. Everyone had a fucking Rhydon. If you want to be OP in the anime, use a fucking Rhydon.
Rhydon was
Actually,
cool.
I don't know. Actually, I don't know how true that is, but yeah.
Gary had a Rhydon, I think. Giovanni had one, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Maybe I wasn't so wrong. But yeah, no, none of these Pokemon. Dude, okay. We're just because it's a Fire and Leaf Green specifically where he says this, right?
He says it. He says it always, I think.
Oh, so okay, so yeah, Gen 1, yeah, no, the Fire Spin can't burn you, right?
I don't believe so
at all. So Ember has like a small percentage chance. Let me check that. Let me verify that.
I found a a trainer.
That's wild. So yeah, when he's talking about burn heals, he's just talking about, yeah, my flamethrower or my ember or my fire blast might burn you, but it's like, you know, that's not that high of a chance. I don't know why that triggered me so much, but it's just like one of those things where it's like, do I really have to be worried about that?
What triggered me was that in Pokemon Let's Go, he's a fire type gym leader, but clearly his gym is like super flammable. Like everything is like, it's like a set.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, it's like a high school gymnasium.
That's so bad.
Just everything in the background looks like it's flammable, and it just sticks out in my memory as one thing I remember from playing Let's Go. There's a hidden item here somewhere. I guess I should just register this. There it is. Okay. Well, we found some cool stuff here. I think we're gonna head back to Reborn City now. I was kind of curious if anything new was going on Azurine Island. Theoretically, there shouldn't be anything there, but I don't know. Maybe if you go back to that house where Team Meteor was.
Maybe.
I hate to hold you here, Slushy, but...
What?
I'm gonna go check it out.
Oh, no, you're fine.
I don't think we can like do anything here at all. I think we
don't have surf. Yeah, I think we're done here.
I think they just purposely limit what you can do here. Right?
I think it's time to face the music, Sean.
Damn, alright.
And by the music, I mean go talk to fucking Kane and them.
Is there anything else? We bought Super Repels, we bought Honeys. We could actually go back to Route 1 if you wanted. But I guess we're gonna head back in that direction anyway once we fight Radimus, so whatever.
I would assume so.
And
even still, they're not gonna introduce that part of the game and just have us go there once. So we'll have another chance.
Alright, we'll do this last cutscene and then we'll call it an episode.
Sounds good.
We're gonna sandwich this episode with dialogue. So this old place belonged to Adrian, huh? Now accepting bets on if G goes off the deep end.
This is going to be difficult. This is a joke, right? No, too elaborate to be a joke. I must be dreaming. Were this but a dream, it would all be the easier. Alas, it is not. I feel sick. Steel your nerves for a moment and answer me this. By your reaction, I can assume that you were not expecting to find this building in such a condition. Is that correct? When I left this morning, it was perfectly fine.
This morning, huh?
None of this whole city is wrong. As I thought. Dude, who is this person? Then allow me to tell you what I know about this gym. When the city was repopulated, AIM, leading the restoration project, designated several buildings to remain untouched. In general, these were historical artifacts that had been left from long ago or other places of significance. This gym was one such building. After the city was restored from the blackouts and the earthquakes, it was left alone. Perhaps she believed that its original owner would soon come to attend to it. That would be you, correct? Blackouts, earthquakes. This is all unheard of to you, yes? I'm really confused. Understandably. Then allow me to clarify another thing. A moment ago, you said this morning, that this gym was normal to you. Earlier, you said you arrived at the ruin around an hour before us. Is that right? Yeah, I see. Then, based on your description of the city and your testimony of what's happened, I believe there's only one conclusion that can be reached. You've been frozen in time. I'm sorry, what? When you fell down into the ruin, as you said, how'd you get there?
Real quick, should I pick up Adrian again?
I'll go for it.
It's a little late now. I was checking something out in the mechanical hall behind the grand gates. Someone reported they had seen some kind of light shining through the floor, so I dismantled part of it and crawled down there. But when I lost my footing, I fell underground. Following a natural tunnel, I eventually came to that place.
When you say you were in the grand gates, does that mean you accessed them as normal from the grand stairway?
Yes.
Yes.
Why?
Oh,
Yes, why?
then that confirms it. The gates have been inoperational for years. More than a decade ago, they suddenly ceased function.
I don't remember anything like that.
Of course not, you were inside the ruin that entire time. In fact, perhaps you were the cause of their malfunction.
Way to go, Adrian. How does that make any sense?
I base that only on a logical deduction. The gates did not function while G was inside. And as soon as G left, it began working again.
Oh.
Although the method behind how that works is unclear, it is the only explanation we have.
It seemed like the light shining in the hall was coming from something underground. I had thought, when I found it, it was the ruin. Perhaps the ruin and the gates became connected somehow, but that still doesn't explain how that could possibly stop time.
If we are to believe what Elle told us about being the site of Arceus's birth, there is no telling what kind of energy afflicts that place. That shit is spooky. It is possible the energy of the meteor concealed inside the ruin warped the flow of time.
Then shouldn't you all have been stuck with me too?
A valid concern, however, we had something you did not.
The keys, the ruby ring, and the amethyst pendant.
Perhaps their presence and the energy they bear connected to the ruin was enough to unlock you from the spell of frozen time.
So I was underground for more than 10 years until you all found me. And I had no idea. We never clarified that it was 10 years, I don't think.
No, they just said it.
Oh, okay.
Well, because he said the door was like sealed for like at least a decade.
Got it. Oh, okay.
And now they're saying that he's the one that made it not work and then subsequently works now that he's out. So they're saying it's 10 years.
Got it. To me, it just seemed like an hour. That's a bad feeling. What are you going to do now? Well, I can't just leave this place like this. You're gonna try and fix your gym? You've got your work cut out for you. No. Not the gym. I mean the whole city.
You intend to fix the whole city?
Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. Is there someone in charge that I can speak to? You can file a complaint with Amethyst. Well, AIM is usually around the Grand Hall at the city center. Got it, thanks. So it sounds like Amethyst already tried restoring Reborn City once.
Right.
Thanks for getting me out of there, too, if that is indeed what happened. Good luck fixing good luck fixing the whole city. Maybe you'll want to stop time again to do that. Ah, yeah. Maybe I will. Oh, see you all around. Ominous.
Well, that turned out to be an ordeal.
Yep, and this'll make a nice, juicy news story, too.
Before that, Gardevoir, I'll be needing you. These two still have gym battles to do, after all.
Finally back on track. Ooh, well, if that's how it is, we'll be waiting back at the castle.
God damn it, you guys are so far away.
For real, though.
Indeed. I will see you shortly.
Can I get a prompt to teleport me? Hey, Sean, do you want to... Or do you have other things you want to do first?
To the castle!
To the castle? Alright, fuck it. Alrighty, let's all go together. Thank you, Kane.
Dude, that would have sucked actually.
That's actually nutty. Thank you to Kane. Thank you to Amethyst. Oh, I accidentally triggered another cutscene. I should have ended the episode.
God damn it, Sean, you fucked up.
Why is Radimus wearing a Gallade cosplay?
I don't I don't know.
I don't like this.
Gardevoir, you're back.
But of course, my dear.
Oh, how I've missed you. No, don't you go off disappearing like that again, please.
Ish posh. What's a girl without a little excitement in her life, hmm? Besides, I had my Gallade in shining armor come all the way down to rescue me.
There was hardly much rescuing involved, but indeed. The perceived crisis has been averted. Oh, Master, you are so wonderful. I'm pleased to be in service to you. Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. What the fuck? I am but a...
You cut out.
No, I cut out on purpose. I am but a humble Gallade.
I don't like this whole role-playing
No, I
thing.
don't either.
Speaking of which, why do you keep changing up to all these silly hats?
You wound me. There's nothing silly about them. But to answer your question, why not? I simply choose the right hat for the right job. Isn't that sensible?
I'm afraid the peasantry knows nothing of my master's divine taste in fashion.
I find them most amusing, don't you think so? Yes, well, speaking of non sequitur transitions, I have somebody to introduce to you all. If you would be so kind as to step aside, Sean.
What?
Please enter.
Is it Bennett? Oh.
That's... Everybody, I would like you to meet the state's newest butler, Elias.
Elias, this is weird.
Oh, Elias, this is hella... What? They even changed his sprite.
This
I
is
am
weird.
pleased to serve.
I'm gonna go back to doing Luna now.
Okay. Do let me know if there's anything I may do to make your stay with us more comfortable.
Why?
Ah, dear Luna, you look as if you've seen a ghost.
It's not a ghost she's seen. It's her father. I am confused by your words. Master is my father, and none other.
Indeed, it is a strange thing to accuse our new attendant of. Elias, do tell, is this girl your daughter? She is not.
Maybe he really can do brainwashing after all? Would explain
That shit is fucking creepy.
would explain why he has his own little harem here in a castle.
Yeah, honestly. And as she claims to be her parent, I believe that this issue can be laid to rest.
But I don't like the feeling of that person. I wish to leave. I beg your pardon. Luna, darling, come back. Oh dear.
Have I offended? Through no fault of your own, surely. Pay it no mind. Understand that you have procured a certain rare object.
Sorry, that was my computer.
You're good. Will you give it to me?
Are we getting the pendant back?
Yes, my lord. I believe it is the object to which you refer.
Elias handed
Yeah.
over the amethyst pendant.
That will be all. Dismissed. Understood, my lord.
This got weird real quick. That's Anna's pendant. Elle took it before.
Yes, you did say something to that effect. I then meant to ask you, Sean, exactly how did you come by this object? Of course, I should know better than to ask such a question to a player character with no dialogue.
Excuse
I
me.
mean, just break
Excuse
the
me.
fourth wall and shit. Okay.
Radimus, back on my bad side.
So perhaps your friend will tell me.
Wait, what did you just say?
Will you tell me where this came from?
It belongs to a friend of ours, and she'll be wanting that back, you know.
Such a precious thing to lose. Believe me, none could understand better than I. But in understanding, it is with all my greatest sympathy that I will refuse to return it to you.
Being kind of a dickhead, Radimus.
For
Sorry
just
about
this
that.
once.
God damn it.
For just this once, I will implore you to acquiesce to me on faith alone.
Hold on, let me turn off my computer.
I will keep this object, and you will not find your trust abused. Now, onto lighter matters. I believe we have a gym battle to get underway. Do we not? Sean, you will find the doors to the challenge hall open. Best of luck to you.
I'm beginning to doubt if siding with him was really the right thing to do. He acts so strange, and just ran off with Anna's pendant like that. And the fact that Elias had it doesn't that mean that he was... this is weird. Alright, well this is definitely next time on Pokemon Reborn. I think this ended up being a long episode. I'm not entirely sure.
We will see. Next time, we're gonna take another layer off of this massive character that is Radimus. See you guys next time.